Falco or whatever. I'm heading to a little town across the other side somewhere. I think it's on the other side of those peaks out there. So it's definitely out in the middle of nowhere. So come on, trusty bike, don't let me down. It's kind of a mixture of gravel. Makes it a little unstable. You kind of got to go at your experience level. Some people could probably blow through here pretty quick. This is the pace I like to go. It gives me enough time to react if I get in a bad situation. Look at this view. What a great morning. That, see if you can see it, is where I came through. There's a pass right through there. And I came through that. I'm probably 25 miles, I'm guessing, I don't know. It would be north of Beatty. And you can see there's a whole lot of nothing out here. Looks like some mining, or at least was some mining going on. Up here, a couple places. If that's open, I'm going in. Open 9 miles. I'm gonna check it out. Huh. I like seeing, visiting things that are off the beaten path. Well, this is off the beaten path. Quite a tour. 8,000 square foot. Randy, this guy is in the middle of nowhere. He's got a mine shaft here. Goes down 200 and some feet straight down on his property. It's called the Hard Luck Castle, named after the mine shaft. He built this. Lived out here since 2002, building this thing. Four or 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. I mean, everything you can imagine is there. One off the solar. Oh look, I was wrong. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. There's a road here. What is this place? This is crazy. Oh, this is Gold Point. What the heck? I didn't expect this yet. Well, I knocked on the door and I hear music in there. From what that guy told me at the castle, is this space is supposed to be quite the museum. And I can obviously see that from here. Plus it has a complete bar in there, by donation only, because there's no taxes here. These little shacks. This thing, it looks like the real deal. I mean, it does. Look, it's got the cage underneath. No trap door. So I don't, anybody's hanging with a stool. And this must be where you go until you get hung. Or the day of the hanging. I'd hate to be on that end of the rope. This stuff is way old. Wow. I wish they were open. I would love to do the tour. So I'm glad there's a little escape valve here. This paved road, I hope it stays paved and gets me to some gas. So I forgot to set my odometer. I ran into the guy back there at Gold Point, and really nice guy. He gave me free gas. Picked up a big 5-gallon container, started pouring it in. He was going to fill up my tank for me. It took about 1 gallon, and I realized I forgot to set my odometer. So, oh well. I'm going to have my dinner and relax. I haven't eaten, so I had dinner last night. We didn't have breakfast, so trip's going really good, no problems. Get back on the trail a little bit in a couple hours and we'll get another camping spot. So starting up towards Austin. I have left and I believe I'm up into getting into this area right about here. Yeah, there's the donut meeting place if you have other riders. So I'm just off into this area, and for the first time I have some greenery. I can't believe it. I come up over the ridge. I haven't seen anything for all this time. And look at that. This is going to get really, really pretty now. Well, I just come out of the brush and onto this road about, I don't know, a couple hundred feet ago, and I've run into this place. Unfortunately, he's closed. Wow. Well, I don't want to bother them. Pretty amazing. Look at this place. An old building, looks like a town. Looks like the center town over there. A county courthouse or something. I don't think I'll be putting my money in this bank. I wish I had come here earlier. I mean, this goes on and on. So there's got to be some kind of organized paperwork on this stuff. The Cosmopolitan. You can see how they put the wood trusses out of the top of the stone. Wow, look at this stonework. Oh man, I would love to spend a couple of hours here. I mean, this is day 6. 6 days out. Trail is right over here, and my campsite right here. I had a really good night last night. Had some snorting and a little this and that last night, so I had company. I don't have a clue, but I just talked nice to them and all is well. Town of Benedict down there. That's the ghost town. Cool place. I mean, I was unsuspectingly surprised when I come up to that place. There's been a couple of ghost towns. This is the third ghost town I've been in. And I've got about 100 miles to go until I hit Austin, and don't see a gas station between here and there. I don't see a town between here and there. So, but I'm set. I'm ready to go. So, let me show you on the map. Tonopah. I went here up. There's Belmont, ghost town. It's right down the side of the hill from me. So I'm just a little bit north, maybe a 1/8 mile north of Belmont. I'm going to have to travel through here. It looks like I cross a back road. And, hey man, those ants are traveling faster than me. And then up to this area. It looks like I'm going to come down out of the hills here, the mountains, and head up to Austin. So let me show you on the other map. Now I colored in the black line is the California BDR up to the border of Nevada. This is the Nevada BDR. I'm right where that little green speck is. That's where I'm at right now. So Austin should be up here somewhere, putting me really close to getting on the Trans-America Trail. And you can see the trail started in 2 different places in LA, and it starts up at in Oregon. So after I get on the Trans-America Trail, and you asked me why didn't you take this leg here, because I wanted to experience the Nevada BDR, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I did it. Then, backtrack and come back down into Moab, and that's where the 2 trails meet. Just before I cross over into the Rocky Mountains. When I get to Damascus, Virginia over here, then I'm going to take the New York route, the leg that takes to New York City, and I'm going to take that up to Maryland, and that's where my destination is. From Maryland, though, I want to visit family in Michigan, so I'm going to have to take back roads. Found this place. I was coming down that path there, and I see this gate, and I see this whole area, and I see a truck here, and I see a guy out here, and I'm going, oh crap, private property. Tried to go around it both ways. GPS says no, you got to go through it. So figure I'll just go talk to the guy and see what's up. And turned out his name's Jeff, and all he does is travel around and look at places like this. And interesting character, and he's taken off now. He has a lot of experience in Nevada, in these ghost towns, and he had a lot of interesting conversation, or things to say in the conversation. But Corcoran mine, and well, I don't even want to go in there. I suppose I could. Why not? What's the chances of it caving in? I love doing this stuff. I love it. Now he says he's got a cellar, so I don't know, man. Yeah, there is. I can see down there. Look at this. There's the stairs, and the stairs started there. And you could tell they went up to the landing and went up that way. And I'm not going upstairs. Look at the old window still in place. The blinds. Fascinating place. Really is. You could tell a lot of kids have been here. But this property is owned by the Corcoran mine. And I'm just going to run through it. Oh my gosh. I wonder if they're empty boxes. Looks like core samples. That's what it is, core samples from drilling. So what they do is they drill down. Boy, they got them all classified. So they drill down and pull up these samples so they can see what's in the area. And you got a ton of them. Must have done a lot of drilling. In this road, there's a dirt road that comes across. I came straight over from over there, and I'm thinking that dirt road must be here. Possibly. So I should be cutting back up. Probably go out here and cut back up into the hills. And I come across another gate crossing. So there's no signs to keep out. And basically, without getting yourself cut with barbed wire. Well, I'm hoping that this will turn and head into the foothills. I hit a lot of sand down here. And it's just enough to make it miserable. You know, you can crank along in second, sometimes third gear, but man, it gets squirrely on you. And get your attention, I'll tell you. Don't like it. I've never really pushed the distance on this. You really can't tell because of the different RPMs. You don't know how accurate you can get. The only way you're going to find out is do a trail. I wish I had was a chair, and obviously I'm not going to haul a chair around. Nice collapsible, something real small. Maybe some of the big adventure touring guys with the 1200s that, you know, pack them up pretty good, they might bring a chair, but I don't know how they do the trail. They must avoid some of the complicated stuff. I had a good day. This is 2 good days, I think. Well, actually, ever since I got into Nevada. It's really been good. Now, I haven't looked at the map yet. I might have another day or 2 in Nevada on the Trans-America Trail. I'll hit that in Eureka. I'm curious what the town looks like. I'd like to maybe get some creamer for the coffee. Oh, my steer stick. Gotta improvise. Maybe start bringing snacks because, you know, I eat 1 meal a day, unfortunately. Tomorrow it might be 2 because I'll be able to eat when I get to Eureka, and then after that, I don't know, I'll see what happens. I was in Austin. There's nothing in Austin. There's nothing there. I mean, I was lucky a gas station was there. But and they had a restaurant bar. I was the only one there. But I'm really excited because I can sense that I'm going east now. And for a long time I was going north, and sometimes there I was going west. It was like I was going the wrong way. But now I'll be heading, eventually it's going to be east and a little southeast. I can't wait to get into the Rockies though. Oh, I can't wait to get to Utah.